Hello, guys. So my name is Castle. I'm the lead instructor for IELTS with Michelle, and many people have a problem with IELTS writing. I have seen it. Uh, Many students who enroll to us, the first question is that they have weakness in writing, and sometimes it's also reading. Of course, there are variations of what modules students have a problem in, but it's mostly writing. And the trouble comes in when students try to self-practice, especially for those who use English in at work, at the workplace, who communicate in English in the daily lives almost every day for part of the work or even at home. So they think that it's very easy to do the IELTS writing, but that's a misconception because IELTS is all based on a system, which is why it's known as the International English Language Testing System. So basically, IELTS, the editors who work in creating these essays for you, the questions for you, they know exactly what they're targeting for and what they want to achieve from you. So, of course, like every question is different when it comes in IELTS writing. It's a discussion, it's a two-way question. It could be advantage, disadvantage. To what extent do you agree, disagree? Many students mix up all the information, they agree and disagree at the same time. So of course, then your marks drop with doing things like that, not understanding every part of the question properly, not reading every part of the question properly is also why you don't get your desired bands. And there are different kinds of questions, like I said, problem solutions, in which your first body paragraph is always problem, second is always solution. And then of course, then there's a pattern of how to achieve um, achieve the writing the way you've written it down, how you need to get that into words, putting it into words while thinking at the same time. So it's a task, of course. It's not easy, which is why I always say to my students, you all will keep spending money and you all will keep enrolling in the test and keep failing, not getting your desired bands. Get some professional help, and it's always good to get professional help because that way you know exactly what your mistakes are. Like when I teach my students, I always assess them first, and I see exactly what their weaknesses, what they're not understanding. Sometimes they can write, they don't know uh, the rules, they don't follow the rules. So I correct them on that, and then they're good to go from there. Sometimes they don't understand anything about the question. They just know English and they just pick up parts of the question which they find easy to write on, not explaining every part of the question. So they just want to get done with the test. So that's no way of doing IELTS. Of course, it takes some time to understand of how you need to actually do IELTS. And yeah, you can definitely sign up with us and we are professionals. We'll definitely help you. Thank you for watching this video.